Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. I hope you guys are having an amazing, magical, wonderful, divine day wherever you are in the world today. Before we jump into the reading, wanted to let you guys know my window is open. It is extremely windy here today, so if anything is moving or blowing around me, that is why. Also, in case you happen to hear any screaming of children, it is because my neighbor have kids, and I also kind of live near a playground, and the kids have been outside playing. So if you happen to hear disembodied voices, they are living children. They are not spirit children. It's okay. So with that said, we're going to jump right into the reading here. Before I started recording, I was just pre-shuffling, getting the energy going. And I had a bunch of cards that flew out, and I specifically got that this message is from the goddess herself to you, okay? Which is not surprising because once again, we are dealing with a new moon. The moon is a representation of the divine feminine, the mother aspect, the goddess, okay? So this message is directly from the goddess herself concerning kind of what's going on for this new moon. So if you are seeing this, then this message is meant to be found by you and to be received by you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And with that said, I'm going to jump right into the reading here. Very first card we had that flipped out was the Fire King. I'm literally hearing right now, being firmly planted on the new path, okay? This could be diet. This could be how you exercise. This could be maybe you are changing a job. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you are finally at a point where you are laying boundaries with people. You are walking away from things that aren't serving, okay? Which the Six of Sky reverse confirms. Many of you guys, you have been guided to walk away from something. You are stepping into this healthy masculine energy. Now, we all have inner masculine and inner feminine energy within us, okay? The masculine energy is the action space, how you move through your physical reality, as well as dealing with the logical mind, okay? So you have stepped into this healthy masculine energy. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you, but there is a little bit of guilt here, okay? And what I am seeing, this could be dealing in like a job, a home situation, a school situation, or once again, just like patterns that are in the material world. So like how you've always eaten. Now you're like, oh, I got to change how I eat. This doesn't make me feel good anymore. I got to change this. There's some kind of worry, anxiety, a little bit of fear of like, it's like the ego's trying to hold on is what I'm hearing. The ego's like, oh, I don't know. Like, are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure you want this? Like, are you really sure? There's a nervousness here. For others of you, if you are walking away from a job that hasn't served you, okay, you were making money there, you were having your financial needs met, but everything else was not good. The employees were crappy. The managers were crappy. The environment was crappy. There is some kind of energy here around finances. You have made the decision again to walk away from this. But there's nervousness is what I'm hearing the goddess say. There's nervousness. Number one, it's okay to be nervous. She wants you to acknowledge and to welcome any of that anxiety, any of that nervousness, any of that, because you are, once again, you're walking a new path. This is probably something you've been thinking about for some time, okay? Acknowledge how you're feeling, but what she wants you to know, okay, is you walking away, stepping into this like, I got this. I'm done with this old way of being. I'm ready for the new. You have the Sun card, baby. This is blessings. You choosing, okay, feeling into, okay, I'm nervous to do this. I'm anxious to do this. I'm a little scared to do this. What if my needs aren't met? What if things fall apart? And once again, heavy energy here around finances. But again, for some of you, it could be a home situation. It could be school. It could be a relationship. It could be with you cutting off and walking away from bad habits, smoking, overeating, whatever it is, okay? It could be a mix of multiple things, okay? You choosing to walk away is going to lead you to so many blessings you don't even know, y'all. That's what she's saying. You don't even know the half of it. How blessed you're going to be to walk away from this, okay? Next card we had was the Four of Earth. Okay, this is about you, like your needs will be met, whether this is money, whether this is a job, whether this is a home situation, whether this is your health. There's a lot of, and I will acknowledge this earth energy, okay? It's dealing in the material world. Your needs will be met by choosing to walk away, okay? Choosing to decide, I am ready to firmly plant myself on this new path. I am ready to take the action, to get that new job, to start that new thing in my business, to, start eating healthier, start exercising. Could be multiple things. And I feel like for a lot of you, it is multiple things. Okay? You have been getting signs for a long time and you weren't ready, and that's okay. You are now. Okay? You are ready, and that's why you have the Sun card. All of your needs in the material will be met by following your heart here. Let the energy of this new moon in Virgo help you move forward, okay? There's no need to be afraid. It's okay to acknowledge, I'm afraid. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I haven't been here before. I don't know. It's okay. Welcome those feelings because they're your friends. All of the things you feel, all of your emotions, they're just teachers. They're just friends that are showing up to communicate with you. It's okay to acknowledge if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling anxious. That doesn't mean you're going to manifest bad things, okay? When you welcome them and say, hey, fear, I see you. What are you trying to tell me? Hey, anxiety, I see you. What are you trying to tell me? It's going to help to clear that out sooner, because what you're really going to see is that it's not that you're afraid of not having your needs met. You're really afraid of the success that will come from you stepping away from the old. That's all it is. Okay? And for those of you that are like, oh, but things have never worked out and the things always go bad, you need to sit down with yourself and rewrite your story. You always have the power over your reality. Okay? So if you're done with, oh, I never have money, I never have a good job, I never have good friends, you need to sit down and be like, yo, old story, you have no power here, right? You need to be like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, you shall not pass. Yo, you need to put your staff down, you shall not pass. Okay, old story, you don't get to pass from this point forward. I am now choosing a new timeline where, again, I'm blessed. I'm in the sun, man. I get to relax. Everything is provided for me because I have chosen to step into this new path. And I'm allowing myself to trust in, what is this that I'm hearing? Trust in the unknown. Trust in the magic. Trust in the divine. Okay? Is there anything else that needs to be said for this new moon reading here? Anything else that needs to be said? Goddess wants you to know your heart is safe. Interesting message that's what came through. Your heart is safe. Okay, Emperor reversed. Don't be afraid of your power. Okay? Some of you're hearing this read, you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. Don't be afraid of your power. Don't be afraid of your power. Baby, you got this. Okay? Goddess is acknowledging, she sees that you're nervous about stepping onto your throne, right? You're nervous about this. You don't need to be nervous, baby. You don't need to be nervous. Ah, ha, ha. 7 of C, upright. Yeah. Make the decisions you know in your heart that you need to make. This is what you need to do. Walk away from what is no longer serving you and let the blessings flow in. Because you're worthy just as you are, baby. You are so worthy. You're so worthy. You're so loved. Okay? So, I hope this read resonated. If you feel called to book your own personal reading with me, hop on over to my website, send me an email. I would love to work with you. And no, baby, you got this. Mwah, you got this. I see you. I love you. I'm sending all good juju to you. And until next time, take care of yourselves.